So I'm Kami.
My name's Harrison.
My name is Teddy.
My name is Courtney.
My name's Tony Grape. This is Customs.
Hey,
Hi, mate.
how are we?
Good, how are you?
Never been better.
Good. Introduce yourselves for us.
So I'm Kami. I work for Customs. I'm a senior tech here. Been working here for quite a bit of time. Absolutely love it down here. I sort out all the paint jobs, do all the body kits, do all the engine upgrades. Love it.
Love that.
So, Cami,
Oh, there we go.
can you tell us what services that you offer down here at Customs?
So we offer everything from top to bottom. If you need a repair, we got your back. You need a body kit, we got your back. You're looking for upgrades, we got you. Whatever you need, Customs is what you need. Come down here, hit everything out. Everything. Whatever you can want to do to a car. You want some sick looking underglow? Not a problem. We got your back.
Good stuff. B, any questions?
Cammy, what make you choose to work for Customs?
Well, I love cars. I love getting cars in here completely standard and then letting them go out the door all sexy. It's what we do down here. I absolutely love it. I've always been a petrol head, and there's no other place I'd want to be. Petrol head, not a fed, you know?
Love that.
Another question from me. What would you like to see happen to Customs in the future?
I'm hoping to see a lot of new parts down here, bigger shop, maybe something sexy upstairs. That'll look pretty cool. But I'm hoping to see a lot more customers down here and a lot more sexy cars that we can do up.
Yeah, really?
Great, thank you.
Perfect.
Do I do okay? Do I get a job?
I think you already got it, mate.
Yeah, I'm in.
Can you introduce yourself to us, please, and tell us a bit about yourself, mate?
Yeah. My name's Harrison. Worked in Customs now for coming up 2 months. I'm a senior tech, so that involves me doing interviews, making sure everyone's doing a job, and just checking everything's right.
Okay, Harrison, can you tell me what you like about Customs? Why do you enjoy working here?
Just mainly like one of the biggest reasons is just like how we all get along so well. Don't get me wrong, the cars coming down. It's nice to see new cars. It's nice to see the things we can do to them. Yeah, it's just a thing I all around enjoy. It's just everything around it I just like.
What do you think will benefit Customs in the future? What would you like to see improve, or what would you like to see?
More things in the shop. Such as stuff like we could use more. Be nice to see the team grow. Yeah, hopefully we got big things coming out within the year, so hopefully that's going to make it a lot better.
Great, thank you. V, any more questions?
Yeah, please hold. Harrison, can you tell us how customs works and how you operate?
So basically, people bring down their banger cars, just like shit cars, shit boxes, and then they bring them in here. We just like it's our job then to just make it look nice and make it aesthetically pleasing for the customers, how they want it and how they want it to act. Yeah, that's like pretty much it. So like, yeah, that's basically what we do.
Good stuff. That's it for me, Lonnie. You got any more?
Nope, I'm all done.
Perfect.
Well, thank you for your time, Harrison. I hope you have a lovely day.
Sweet, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hiya, mate.
Hello.
How are you today?
Doing very good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, man, I'm all good, thank you. So, can you introduce yourself to us, please, and tell us a little bit about yourself?
So, my name is Teddy. I am the boss here, keeping things up and running when the owner's out. So, yeah, that's my job. A little bit about me. Oof. What do you want to know?
Whatever you've got to share.
So, basically, was living in California. Moved over here. Well, should I say, moved back to the UK a while back. And yeah, just basically came down to the mechanic shop, which I've done my whole entire life. And yeah, started off here as a trainee and then worked my way up. And yeah, been here ever since. Love every minute of it.
Good to hear, mate.
What do you like working about customs, Teddy?
Oh, what do I like about customs? See, it's customizing everything, anything I can get my hands on. Me personally, I'm more of a biker. But if it's got a nice engine and a nice set of wheels, I'm down to jump on anything.
Love that. And what do you think of the team you've got here at Customs?
The team we got here at the moment is brilliant. Couldn't ask for a better team. I mean, we're always looking to like expand and obviously make what I call our little family bigger. But at the moment, the guys are really working hard, really pushing it out there. So I couldn't ask for much more. We've got a good bunch of guys down here.
That's good to hear, man.
Do you fancy giving us a tour of the building?
Of course, if you would, I'll tell you what, we'll start off here. So here is our little kitchen area. As you can see, we, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, this little kitchen area, obviously we can offer the customers cups of tea, hot chocolate, cups of coffee while they're waiting. So next to me, if they don't fancy a drink, they can come down to the pool area, pool table, should I say. They can sit down, chill out whilst their cars are being worked on. If not, they can just take a seat, as you can see behind the guys over there. Nice little comfy lounge area. So, apart from that, over the back is just our little office. Nothing major goes on in there, apart from, as you can tell, all the paperwork. And then if you look around the shop, you can see there are various podiums where people park the cars. You've got the two main ones in the middle. And then you have a few along the side. Two of them over the back, obviously having ramps, obviously, to get under the car just to do all the tinkering and do what we do best, really. Next, if you want to follow me upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone's does what their light is. I've got one.
So this is just another little area where the colleagues can obviously keep their belongings. They can chill out on the sofas. Obviously, we've got TV over the back, games console. And this is where they can just chill out, have their lunch break if they don't fancy going out.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, apart from that, it's a what I would call a nice, comfy small place. So obviously you've got the shop floor downstairs, you've got the little games area, and then up here where we can all chill out when need be. So that suits me.
Yes, nice in here.
So I've heard you've got a underground building as well.
Oh, we do indeed, yes.
Give us a tour of that.
Are you on about the track, should I say?
Yeah.
Of course, yep. We can go there now if you want. That's fine. I've got I can get a car out. We can jump in and I'll take you down there.
Yeah, man.
Let's go. So, welcome to what I like to call my little humble abode. So yeah, this is our little, what do I call it? Our little secret, should I say? So obviously, as you can see, we've got the underground car park. We like to host like a few car meets and that here when people have got time. Nice area just to chill out. Obviously, everyone's welcome. They can come down. We set up an event. They'll come down, show off their cars. Not just that. It's not just about cars or bikes. They can all come down and have a little meet and greet. And then to our left, this is the top secret part. But this here is our little underground drift track. It's not just for drifting. Obviously, we do host some events. Obviously, the MRP Race Club on Tuesdays. And this is one of the tracks that the guys can come down and compete on.
It's nice down here. Spacious.
Oh, yes. Quick tour of the track.
Yeah, come on.
So obviously, this would be the starting line. I should have actually brought my drift car down. As you can see, it's got a lot of twists and turns.
Oh yeah. Perfect for drifting this.
Oh, yes. But yeah, I mean, we do get quite a good crowd down here. Obviously, we just got a few things we're trying to sort out with the shop, and then obviously we'll try throwing a lot more events down here. So I am looking forward to that. And there we go, back to the start line. That is our little track.
I like that. That'd be perfect for drifting this year, 100%.
Anywhere else you'd like to see?
Have you got any more buildings, or is this just the one?
This is it. Literally, we have the shop. There is a unit across the road, nothing major. It's just where the guys go in and get changed and stuff. But yeah, apart from the shop, we have this, and that is it.
Nice.
Do you want to head back to the shop? I've got one more question to ask you.
No problem.
Okay, Teddy. So, last and final question would be: what do you think the shop will benefit going forward? What would you like to see happen?
Oh, tough question. Me personally. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'd like to get a few more things into the shop, like internal. But I mean, apart from that, I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's going great the way it is. I mean, obviously, everybody knows us. Everybody knows where we are. One little thing, if I could change anything, I'd move a bit more into the city, if that makes sense. But I mean, apart from that, I couldn't ask for much more. The guys love it down here. I love it down here. And yeah, that's why we just do what we do best.
Great, perfect. Any more questions, Faye?
Not from me, no.
All right. Well, thank you, Teddy.
Thank you very much.
So, can you just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Courtney. I'm the one with the mint Oreo looking hair, or looks like a warm-up version of Billie Eilish. And yeah, no, I own Customs, or co-own Customs with Grape.
Good to hear. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself, Courtney?
About myself. Well, I grew up. My dad was a mechanic, so that sort of started my interest in tinkering with cars and stuff. And so since then, I've always, I don't know, always sort of had an interest in cars, sort of appreciated them, and as more as I've grown up, appreciated them and stuff like that. People say that I'm quite aggressive, but I don't feel. I think I'm just stern. I think they get a bit excessive when they say that I'm aggressive.
I can't imagine you being aggressive at all.
No, I wouldn't hurt a fly, me.
Okay, and how long have you been at Customs for?
Ooh, well, I've been in the mechanic industry for 2 years, been different companies here and there, but since Customs opened, I've been here. I've worked the way up from being a technician and sort of worked my way through the ranks, and even one day got the deeds to be able to sign the document to say that I now co-own the joint.
Nice.
So tell me, how did you get to the position you're at now?
Fortunately, I had a lot of prior experience in a few other businesses and that, which helped. So I started off as a technician, putting in my shifts and stuff like that, and just sort of over time, with working and stuff and that, the management team at the time, sort of saw my potential and sort of, promoted me, through the ranks and stuff like that. The more time I spent here, the more I, learned new tricks of the trade, building skills, which then helped me progress further. And, I was the manager. Thankfully, somehow someone decided to let me become a manager. And then from there, Grape said, you know what you're doing. You've been with the business for a while. How would you feel about co-owning it with me to, yeah, help him relieve some stress? And then, we worked together as a team, to be honest.
Good.
Stuff. V, any questions?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Courtney, from what you can tell, what changes have been made since you started working here?
Well, I like to say that a lot have, and for the best. So there's been so much change, to be honest. Firstly, with the roles, we had different positions at the start. You had your apprentice, and then technician, and then manager, and then obviously your owners and that. But obviously, as time has gone on, people are better in different areas. We've had secretaries here and there, people that may not have extensive knowledge of the car scene and cars and how they work, etc., but they still want to work in this sort of environment. So yeah, so that's changed a lot. The people, we've seen many faces come and go, seen quite a few faces come back as well, which was nice to see. And the way that we work as well, that's always adapting and always changing for the better. If a customer says, oh, it would be better if you could do X, Y, and Z, we do our best to implement X, Y, and Z. So we've changed in so many ways. So yeah, including the pay as well. That just used to be like a bonus, but now you actually get paid hourly, which I think's been a massive help, and it's definitely people have appreciated that change for the best.
Good stuff. Just one more question from yourself, Courtney. What have you got rather planned for Customs in the future?
Ooh, there's quite a few bits planned, to be honest. We always want to be able to provide sort of a new environment, not only just for our workers, but for our customers as well. So we've got quite a good, hopefully, a few things in the woodworks. Obviously, along with that, we are still working on a bit of planning permission, and that and Grape's going through for maybe a new building. Something just a little bit more fresher, a bit more customs, I guess you could say, a bit more of that look on it, and that as well as some other little bits that you have to stay in store for, really.
Good to hear.
Yep, sounds good. Alright, well, I've got nothing else for you.
No, I think we've covered everything.
Okay, well, thanks, Courtney, for your time.
No worries, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
Good,
How are you?
good. Yeah, I'm all good. Introduce yourself for us and tell us a bit about yourself, please.
So my name's Tony Grape. I am the owner of Customs. I've been here for a few years now. Dabbled in a bit of this and that around the city before I started working at Customs. Worked my way up from a trainee up to the owner. Been doing this for about just over a year now.
Good stuff. It's good to hear.
Alright. Tony, can you tell me how you got your position as the owner?
So like I said, I started off as a trainee. When I first moved into the city, I was obviously looking for a job, and I met the owner, the original owner back then, who gave me a job. Since then, I just worked my way up, slowly adding innovative new ideas to the shop to make it more appealing for not only the employees but for the customers. The brainchild of the custom colours, which started raking in a lot of money for us, as well as starting up MRP Race Club, which is a solo event that's just outside of Customs, also sponsored by Customs. By the time the original owner was ready to pack up and leave, I made an offer to take over as full-time. At which point, after a few months, I brought Courtney on as co-owner. And now we've just been developing Customs to improve it as best as we can. Got some plans in the future to make it even better.
It's good to hear. Now, Tony, we've heard in the grapevines that you've taken over RAC. Can you comment on that?
Yeah, so there was a lot of people around the city who were having problems with the fact that RAC weren't reliable as a repair company. And given how well we are doing and financially how well we're doing, I thought, why not branch out? So we bought out RAC, the company, and took it over. So now we're the sole garage in the city that deal with and focus on repairs, cosmetics, and performance.
Good stuff.
Okay. What have you done to improve Customs so far to this day?
We provide hands-on training for everyone and anyone who wants to work for us. Everything from performance, paints, cosmetics, body kits, all the way up to customer service with the general public. Earlier I spoke a bit about the custom colours, which is a custom palette that we can offer to our customers, which they can purchase as a one-off and own that colour specifically to them. We also do repairs now, which gives us the opportunity to actually branch out and actually meet people around the city. We've only recently just started doing the optional benefit of having us actually come out, collect your car, bring it to Customs, fix it up however you like, and then deliver it back to you.
Great stuff.
So, yeah.
I think the last one from me is going to be, can you give us a little insight into what's coming for Customs?
Oh, that's a hard one without giving too much away. We're branching out. We are not going to be based at the docks anymore. We're going to be more central and more accessible for the general public. We're also going to be, well, the employees will have a lot more new equipment to work with, which will mean better performance, better cosmetic options, and a lot for the customers. We'll also have some new toys to play with that'll help us do the work that we want to do.
Well, I've not got any more questions for you, so
I think we're done here.
yeah. So thanks for your time.
Thank you, no worries.